Gobby Gaffer. And yes, I know I did say I was going to play a whole load of games and come back if anything really important happened. Well, actually, in today's episode, providing results go the right way, we could actually clinch promotion. Won't clinch the championship, so we won't win the league today, but we could certainly guarantee ourselves a position in Sky Bet League 1 for next season. So let's get into it, shall we? So we played 37 games now. We are actually guaranteed a playoff position at this point. We still haven't guaranteed promotion, but we played 37, 96 points we're on. Doncaster, our nearest rivals, are on 78 points, but they have a game in hand on us. And that all-important fourth place, AFC Wimbledon have got it at the moment. They played 2 games less than us and are on 63 points. And this is something I've never ever seen in Football Manager before. Files Kumas scooped Player of the Month award, but not only has he scooped first place, Dizelle has got second place, and Boubacar Diallo has got third place. We occupy all top 3 places for a Player of the Month. And I think, unsurprisingly, Gobby Gaffer, Manager of the Month for February. This next game against Sutton now is quite a crucial game in the hunt for the promotion spots. If we win it, we will be promoted. I think if Gobby Gaffer maths are working okay, I think we will get promoted. Not as champions, but we will get promoted. So I think we're actually going to watch that game. Join me in the dugout and let's watch us against Sutton, see if we can clinch promotion to Sky Bet League 1 in this episode. 1 or 2 fitness changes for today's team, playing quite a lot of games at the moment. So we have Brad Young in goal, back 4 of Clayton, Atkinson, Simu and Hutchinson. Rossiter is the deep line playmaker. Dizelle and Mundle as per usual in midfield. We've got Ferdinand and Bailey on the wings today, so a little bit of a change there with Jastremski up front. So 15 minutes into the game, not an awful lot happening at the moment. No highlights to speak of. As I'm talking, we do get a highlight. That is a header that comes off the crossbar. We're doing okay. A win here today, or results going in our favour in other games, could actually see us promoted. So it's quite important, this game today. So I'm just going to tell them we have to be better in front of goal. We've had 11 shots, only 1 on target. We're actually dominating the game. Rossiter with his free kick into the penalty area. And Romain Mundle gets his 8th goal of the season. What a superstar Romain Mundle is. Absolute superstar. Great free kick from Rossiter as well. Straight on his head. So we're 1-0 ahead against Sutton. If we can carry that over to the end of the game, I think we will actually, and again, it's Gobby Gaffer maths, I think we will actually be promoted if we can carry this result on. Just going to make a few subs now. 3 subs. Van Kooten's come on at right wing back. Wright Phillips has come on in midfield. Dizelle was very tired, and Kumas has come back onto that left wing. Ferdinand was on a yellow card, and you know my policies on yellow cards. Recipe for disaster. 65 minutes played. We're absolutely wiping the floor with them, but we've only got 1 goal to show for it, and that's always quite a dangerous position to be in a game. I've watched far too many games where, you know, my team have been on top, absolutely battering the opposition, and we only come away with a 1-1 because we get smashed and grabbed in the 85th minute or something like that. Wright Phillips, a lovely ball inside the fullback. Kumas, he can finish them, and he does. 21st goal of the season for Kumas. 21st. 2-0 up, and we should actually be coasting to automatic promotion now to Sky Bet League 1. Throw in Van Kooten, Rossiter, back to Van Kooten. Out to Mundle. Mundle's going to sling this in the box. He's not going to sling it. He's going to pass it nicely to feet. Atkinson nearly gets robbed. Puts the ball through. Jastremski. Keeper just gets a hand on that one. Corner coming in from Rossiter. Nobody got their head on that one this time. 75 minutes on the clock. Still coasting 2-0. And that is a great result. And hopefully should see us promoted. We're going up. Congratulations on a terrific season. You should all be proud. So there's the confirmation. We are actually going up to Sky Bet League One. So we're not actually crowned champions yet. Doncaster had a win today, so they've got a game in hand on us, and Chesterfield have got 2 games in hand on us, but we have actually steered well clear of that 4th place. And there we have the combination. Sky Bet League 2, Fylde celebrate promotion on a wet evening at Mill Farm. Fylde's Jonathan Rossiter was at the centre of attention as he led the Coasters to promotion. Mazzala, Romain Mundle gave Fylde the lead with a close range header in the 52nd minute, and young winger Lewis Kumas completed the scoring for Fylde with a deftly executed finish from close range on 70 minutes. That's not the first time this season that Lewis Kumas has deftly executed a finish. He's a cracking player. So we're actually going to get the budgets now. This could be quite interesting given the tussles I've been having with the board. And could this affect my judgment when it comes to taking another job? So the initial wage budget for the coming season has gone up by about 30,000. It's now 83,000 and a transfer budget of 90,000. I mean, it's reasonable. It's reasonable. Well, what a successful season that's been. And I mean, it's not finished yet. Obviously, there's more games to play. We've played 38 games now. And there's still 8 games to play in the season. We're not confirmed as champions yet. We will have to play a few more games to be confirmed as champions. But I'm pretty sure now that that is going to happen. I'm going to play a few more games off camera. If anything dramatic happens, believe me, you'll be the first to hear it. So yeah, back again. We've just played Swindon off camera. Bit of a drab 0-0 draw, so we're still not confirmed as Sky Bet League 2 champions. But one or two little interesting things that are popping up here and there. First thing is, the Media Dream 11 looks really good at this time of the season. Just have a look at this. So we've got 7 players in the Media Dream 11. Young.B, goalkeeper. He's the goalkeeper for the Media Dream 11. We've got Atkinson and Simu, the 2 centre-backs. We've got Mundle, Dazelle and Diallo across the middle. And Kumas, weirdly, is in the striker position. Jastrzemski, nowhere to be seen. But that makes very nice reading. And also, have a look at this. Now, I'm not quite sure what to think about this, to be quite honest. So, you know, how many games ago was it that the board actually... chairman contacted me and said, we're reducing your staff numbers. Now all of a sudden we guarantee promotion to Sky Bet League One, and at the time we were flying high at the time. It wasn't like we were struggling for the playoffs or anything. We were top of the league, we were doing really well. But now all of a sudden, Fylde coaching staff, they've now said we have 10 at the moment. They dropped it to 7, so we had more than we were allocated. But they've actually made that 10 now. So we're actually allowed 10 coaching staff, which we do have. But at least it allows me to maybe better those coaching staff. And the other issue we had was with the scouting. They'd take my scouts down from 5 to 4. Now they've upped that to 6. Plus, we can have a recruitment analyst as well. Maybe they've got wind, I'm on the lookout for another job and they're trying to keep me sweet. I don't know. I think promotion to Sky Bet League One is certainly a deciding factor in what they're doing. Anyway, the next match is the Papa John's Trophy semi-final against Arsenal under-21s. Real good test for us this, and while you're here, you may as well just watch the game with me. So let's get in the dugout for that one. Well, it's always nice playing a Premier League team that you can test yourself out against, even if it is their under-21s teams. Arsenal under-21s, good side I'm guessing, so be a big test today. So the team I'm putting out is a Young in goal, back 4 of Scanlon, Atkinson, Simu and Van Kooten, Rossiter, deep line playmaker, Dazelle and Mundle in midfield, Kumas and Diallo out wide with Jastrzemski as the lone striker. So we're underway. I'm not quite sure what the odds are for this game. I don't know what kind of level we are against the Arsenal under-21s. But we're 20 minutes in. We are playing a bit better than them. We've had a little bit more of the game. But the first highlight goes to Arsenal. But Roster picks that up in midfield. Van Kooten, Dezell, Simew to Rossiter, to Dezell, through to Jastrzębski. Jastrzębski slides into the net for his 32nd goal of the season. And we are 1-0 up against Arsenal's under-21s. No mean feat, I don't think. Nicely worked goal this. So we worked really hard in midfield to win that ball back. And then a nice little passing move puts Jastrzębski through. 32 goals for the season. What a superstar. And he's not even in the media dream 11. I don't know. These media people. Bobbing on nicely to half-time now. Going into half-time, their team looks a lot fitter than us. So whether that will tell towards the end of the game, I don't know. But we're going to say, keep up the good work. You're doing really well. We'll probably make some subs very shortly. Because like I say, Arsenal are looking the fitter of the two teams. We played an awful lot of football though. So it's not surprising really. Can somebody get the foot on that ball? Come on, we need to spread out a little bit. That midfield was looking very, very tightly packed there. Ball over the top. That's picked up by Simu. And that's a header straight to a red shirt. Not ideal. So Arsenal are having the best of the second half at this moment in time. Ball over the top. Tipple has hit the post with that one. So a little bit of a let-off there. Another highlight, Dezell with a free kick. Quite cleverly played actually. And Kumas looks like he's won us a penalty. That was a that's worked on the training ground that. Master tactician. Clever free kick. Jastrzębski with the penalty. Puts it in the bottom corner. We're winning. We're winning 2-0. Kind of, if I'm really honest, I didn't expect this today. We could be looking at a final against, I'm guessing it will be Manchester United under 21s. But we're taking our league form into the Papa John's and looking really good value for it. 4 changes. Don't want to really disrupt the team too much, but we are looking very, very tired. So Dixon, Bond and Wright Phillips have come on in midfield. Clayton is now the deep-lying playmaker. And Seb Ferdinand is a very, very good replacement for Lewis Kumas on that left wing. 70 minutes on the clock. 2-0. Arsenal have not had the greatest of games, which is absolutely amazing. We're now moving towards the final whistles. About 5 minutes left. The ball is headed out there to a red shirt. Now, are Arsenal going to make their superior fitness count in these final moments of the game? I have brought fresh legs on, but it does disrupt a successful team. But that was a poor ball forward, and Scannell nipped in smartly there and got possession back for us. Diallo, can he get his head on that? We picked the ball up with Wright Phillips. Diallo has lost the ball. A little bit of tiredness, I think, there showing. But Clayton nips in. Ferdinand with the ball now. What can Ferdinand do with this? Clayton is like a man possessed. I mean, what? Okay. Clayton has just done some magical work there. He wins the ball back and then he's like a man possessed through the middle. His eyes open wide. The goal's there. I'm just going to hit this. And we're winning 3-0. Well, you could knock me over with a feather. Maybe Arsenal under 21s, with all their advanced extra fitness, are not that good after all. Or maybe it's just that we are brilliant. Congratulations on reaching the final. You all deserve it. Another pat on the back. I don't think I've ever done so many pat on the backs for a team. It's just been an incredible season. And this team just keep exceeding expectations all the time. So anyway, as we see on the screen at the moment, the league table's on there. There's another 7 games to play. We are top with 100 points. Chesterfield are now second. Well, actually, joint second. Chesterfield and Doncaster, 82 points. So there's 18 points in it. And there's 21 points to play for. So, as of yet, we can't be crowned champions as of yet. If the results go the right way in the next game and we win with our superior goal difference, it would be fairly nailed on. But we need to get these games played. And I'm not sure where I've been getting my information from. I'm sure Manchester United under-21s were in there somewhere. But we're actually playing Portsmouth in the final at Wembley. Portsmouth currently are third in Sky Bet League One. We are now a Sky Bet League One team. So I don't think we've got too much to fear there. I mean, maybe another shiny trophy. Let's not speak too soon, shall we? It's all getting very, very exciting now. We have 2 games coming up. The first of those, they're both away games. The first of those is at Accrington, and then we play Gateshead. And I would imagine, depending on other results going our way, in either one of those games, we could actually be crowned champions. So we will be back in the next episode with both of those games. Let's see if we can pick up our first trophy of the season. Because remember, we're in the Papa John's trophy final as well. There's 2 trophies on offer for us again this season. So you need to come back next episode. Maybe we'll get the first of those 2 shiny trophies. We'll see you very, very shortly. It's exciting stuff.